weight. Okay, how do you feel right now?
A little nervous. Pretty good, though.
How's your confidence level?
We're good. We got made. Hey, if we lose, you're going to come back to me with this, right? But we're not going to lose.
I'm excited, that's all. Not nervous or anything. Just excited about the parade. That's it.
How are you going to do in it?
Excellent. I know we're all going to do excellent.
I think all the work that we put into this will pay off and we'll win.
I feel pretty good. We've been putting a lot of work into it, and it's all the blood. I feel like all the blood, sweat, and tears are going to be worth it if we can pull this out. I really think so.
Right now, how do you feel?
Excited. And scared. Ready to go, sort of. I don't know. I'm fired up for it. I want to win it.
Right now, I'm ready to go for it. It's about time we got this over with. Couldn't talk about it for a year.
Then it was on the buses and to the parade assembly point in downtown Honolulu.
Right up there, please. Get back where the middle of the review stand will be. Okay? That'll be fine up there. Stay out of the way, please. Okay. Practice, please. Forward, right, forward, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It was hurry up and wait for all the bands, and tension mounted as the competition warmed up. Finally, the parade was underway in all of its splendor. Thousands of excited spectators lined the streets as island princesses on horses adorned with flowers rode triumphantly along. The Central Band was one of the last entries in the parade, which totaled 103 units, 7 of which were marching bands. And when the Central team marched past the reviewing stand, a tremendous cheer went up from San Angeloans and Hawaiians alike. We caught up with the band members who were hot, tired, and sore after a 3.5-mile walk.
Great.
How'd the parade go?
It went great. It was really fantastic.
How do you feel now?
Tired, extremely tired, dead.
Relieved, yeah.
How do you feel things went?
I think they did pretty good. I think we all did pretty good.
How do you feel now?
Relieved. I'm glad it's over. I'd do it again if we had to.
How do you feel now?
Tired, but I'm glad it's over with.
How did the parade go?
It did real well. It wasn't as hard as I thought it would be, but I thought we did real good.
Describe for me walking down the streets of Honolulu.
Palm trees everywhere, people everywhere.
How do you think y'all did?
Good.
Hey, how you doing?
Later that afternoon, Doughton gathered the band together at Holiday Inn to announce the results of the parade.
The AA classification, the Class A classification. The AA classification been the 2 valves above high school, okay? Student body. That's what you were in. Okay. 2 valves above. 2 valves and above, you won first place.
The first place win was, of course, the crowning touch for the band members, Director Jeff Doughton, and his staff, who put in long hours for many weeks to make possible both the trip and the first place trophy. Greg Easterly caught up with some band members on Waikiki Beach after the parade.
How are the women?
Wild. So these 2 in the hotel, Mohawks. Those are really wild.
Having fun?
What's your favorite thing so far?
The beach.
Why?
I don't know, because we don't have one in San Angelo.
Just to give a description to people back home.
Clear water. It's not nasty.
You learned anything yet?
Yeah? It's how to fight undertows.
Well, what's your favorite thing so far?
The beach.
The beach. Looking at all the women. It's fun.
Mike, you know, this was also a great educational trip, too. We had a lot of fun, but we learned a lot about the Polynesian culture, for one thing, and we had a chance to even learn a little bit of the Hawaiian language. And, of course, now, aloha, that means hello. I think everyone knows that. It's also an expletive, just depending on how you might want to say it.
Right, and then there's mahalo, which means thank you, or mahalo nui loa, which means thank you very much.
And probably the most important word on the tour that we learned, and especially that lady in the back, you remember her?
Yeah.
Was lua. She used it quite often, and it meant bathroom.
Bathroom, right. And then, of course, another important word would be wiki wiki. Now, translated roughly, that means shake a leg. And then, of course, there's...
Excuse me. Coolie coolie.
What does that mean?
It means be quiet. We'll have more coverage on the Central Band.